Hello everyone, welcome back. So today again we are coming with one interesting topic in GitHub Copilot in VS Code. So we'll see what are the different smart actions GitHub Copilot can perform, which will definitely increase the productivity in our work. So maybe you are working on the Java project, JavaScript project, TypeScript project or anything, so it will help. Okay, so let's start with the what for actions we are going to see here. So first we have to commit our code, like either you are developer or tester, you need to do some changes, so and commit your file. So I just created one file here, utils, okay, and I have written some functions here, three functions. One is each prime and factorial recursion, iterative, okay, and I want to commit this one. So let me remove other files which I don't need to commit, and let's see how GitHub Copilot will help us to generate the commit message or PR. Okay, so if you see in this VS Code, here we need to generally type the manually the commit message what you have added in the code base. Okay, so instead of that you will see this sparkle icon, and this is from the GitHub Copilot, and once we click, immediately it generated the commit message, add utility function for prime checking and factorial calculation. So Copilot understand what file you are adding, what changes are done, and based on that Copilot is able to generate the commit message. See how smart it is. So let's say you don't like this commit message, you can delete it and again click on this sparkle icon, and this time again it will generate. So again if I click again, okay, it will try to generate it, but as this is a small code, so it knows, okay, what does this code meaning, so it is giving always the same commit message. But if you have multiple files like 100 files or 10 files which has lots of logic written, so it will just refactor the sentence also, and then you can just check and then do the commit. Okay, so this is the first thing. Okay, very interesting to know about the GitHub Copilot. Okay, so next we will see is the renaming the symbol. So if you want to rename anything, if I just right click and do the rename, okay, or you can press the screenshot also, okay, F2, and let's me type here, okay, or if you see there is a sparkle icon again, just click here, and Copilot is suggesting what should be this symbol name, okay, this function name. So check if prime is number prime, validate prime status is prime number, okay, and we can select whatever we like. Okay, so this is also again another interesting thing. Okay, again let me try with some other function, and let me see if it is suggesting me the function name or not. And if you see, once I click on this sparkle icon, it is able to give me the function name also. Okay, so you don't need to worry, like, but Copilot will give the proper name based on the what this function is doing all about. Okay, another thing is, like, once I select any line, you see the yellow symbol here. Okay, and if you click on this one again, here you will get lots of things here, so related to extract, rewrite, surround with, okay, for loop and async function also. Okay, so let me review using Copilot. Okay, and this is reviewing this line actually, and it is giving the change you should do actually, and you see here it is giving all these things. I want to let's say another topic we will see what smart action GitHub Copilot can do is review all the code. Okay, so you select all the file, right click, go to Git Copilot and just select this option, review and comment. So it will review all these three functions and it will provide the comments also. So it provided totally 4 comments, review comments. So let's see, we'll go one by one. So this is the button. If you want to go with these changes, okay, this is what is our code, and this is what Copilot suggested. If I click on this button, it will apply these changes and go to the next comment. Or if you want to discard, okay, if you think okay whatever I have written is correct, then you can do discard and go to next issue. Okay, so total 4 comments it provided. So let's see, we'll go with this first one. The condition, if number is less than or equal to 3, return a true. Okay, will incorrectly return a true for number equal to 1. Okay, which is not a prime number. Okay, so what is this saying? If we okay, if we incorrectly return a true, okay, for number equal to 1. So if number is 1, 1 is less than or equal to 3, yes, and it will return a true, which is not a prime number. Okay, the previous line, if number is less than 1, return a false. Okay, prevent this, but logic could be clear and less error prone. Okay, so that's why the it is suggesting to use this one. Let's say if you see here line number 3, I have if num less than equal to 3. If I do apply, it will make that changes. Okay, you see line number 3 changed and it went to the another issue. Now 1 is gone, the 3 are remaining. So if you want, you can do this change also. Okay, now how many are there? Only 2 are there, right? So this also, if you see, it changed the name. The function name factorial iterative is inconsistent, okay, with calculate factorial. Consider renaming it. So let me rename it. Now one issue is pending, and here also it is saying the message actually, okay, the message could be more descriptive. So to apply and change, and let's see how Copilot is able to do all the things for us, like code refactoring. Similarly, if there is a error, you can just hover on it and you will get option quick fix, or you can select the function, right click Copilot and just like ask fix, and Copilot will fix your code. Okay, and you see the error is gone. Okay, so let's see how Copilot is doing the smart action like committing message, fixing the code, okay, reviewing the code. Next we will see the documentation. I want to write documentation what this step is doing. Okay, so what we can do, just right click Copilot and generate docs, and you see very quickly Copilot is able to understand your function. It has written the comment for your function. Similarly, let me do it for the first function. So right click Copilot and docs. Okay, but I'll show you another way also. There is a shortcut Control I, so we call it as inline thing. Okay, inline chat. So here also if you put /doc, and if you want you can put a message also how you want the comment, otherwise just leave it and Copilot will take care of it. And Copilot have written the comment also for this one. Let's say you are a new developer, you are not understanding the code, or the code is very complex. So what you can do, you can ask Copilot to explain this code me. Okay, so you can select the code, right click and just click on the explain, and see Copilot is reading this function and it is giving the brief description about what this function is doing step by step, everything. Okay, and you can go to this explanation and understand what this function is doing all about. Okay, I hope this is also helpful for you. Okay, so it can fix the error also, it can generate the documentation also. Okay, what else it can do is like it can fix the error in terminal as well. Okay, it can fix the error in terminal as well. So okay, this is utils, but I have this playwright code here, and if I go to terminal and run some code here, let me do that. I'm just running the npx playwright test example.spec.ts and it is passed. Okay, let me do some modification so that it will fail. I'll just intentionally mark this T as, okay, instead of test I'm just writing TES, and you see it failed, and immediately you will get icon here, sparkle icon, and it will give the option like you can quickly fix this using Copilot or explain this using Copilot. Let me do explanation, and the test is not defined. You see how smart it is. Okay, without Copilot you need to go to all these trace and see what is wrong, but it is giving very clearly where is the issue. Okay, where is the issue. Similarly, again I will click here and I'll just ask fix using Copilot, and let's see what happened now. Okay, it is trying to do something, so it may fail also. Okay, it's not like 100% will work. So best practice is whatever the code generated by Copilot, always review it. Okay. Okay, so we have seen the terminal options also. What else we have is within the inline also, if you just select the code and change the spelling, you see you are getting the immediately this answer. Okay, fix using Copilot. Okay, so it says undefined, could not provide response, you reached the monthly limit. Okay, so because I am using the free version, so it is saying okay, you reached the limit. Okay, so these are the different things we have seen. So again, Copilot can generate a test also, unit test also for you. Okay, so let's say in this utils I want to write unit test for this function, so right click and just ask to generate a test, and Copilot will be able to generate the test also. Okay, but this plan is expired, so it will not work. But let me select with some other okay, model, right click Copilot and just click on generate test, and Copilot will be able to generate a test. So I have created another videos which explain like how to write unit test, and if you want to know more about what these models all about, okay, you see in the ask mode we have this Cloud Sonnet, Gemini, GPT 4.1, 4.03 mini. So if you want to know more about these models, what these models are mean by, and when to use which model, so I have created another video, you can check out that. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you.